Hi guys, thank you so much for tuning into Root Beast Tarot. This is Seven God Lou back with another reading for the collective for a weekend read. Okay, so we're just gonna hop right in, guys, and let you know what you may see over the weekend. Okay, so I'm getting something like karmic friends. Okay, there's gonna be some sort of fight. I'm seeing somebody fight outside of a house. Okay, this house has like a garage on it. Okay, doesn't have to be, right? But I'm getting a policeman be called, okay? I'm getting also somebody is gonna call you, okay? So this person may be very sneaky. This person that's gonna reach out and call you, okay? This person is like determined. Yeah, this person is determined to get you back. Okay, so somebody's gonna reach out and try to call you. Okay, but be careful. This person is really fake. Okay, this is a fake energy. All right. I'm also getting somebody's gonna get their watch fixed. Okay. I'm seeing somebody ringing a bell. Okay. Yeah, so somebody's ringing a bell, but this is because of somebody remembers something about a train, okay, and an event with a train. So somebody could be in some sort of, kinky activity here, and something rings a bell. Somebody remembers something about some sort of train, okay? I'm getting something about trans. You may like watch a movie or something like that where, when men dress up as women or something like that, okay? Or some sort of trans comes to comes to your door or something like that. But I'm getting this may be a movie where a man dresses up like a woman and comes to someone's door, okay? I'm getting a football team. I'm seeing a football team that's going to lose is going to have a red helmet or like it's either orange or red helmet of this football team that's going to lose. I'm getting more so red. This football team's going to lose. Okay. A red helmet. It looks like a bird. Okay. It could be Falcons. Doesn't have to be. Well, I guess I don't know much about football, but I'm also getting like a purple uniform may win. Okay, on this football team sleeve, the one that's gonna win, it has 2 stripes on it. It has 2 stripes on it. That's the one that's gonna win, and I'm getting a red helmet is gonna lose. Now, if purple doesn't play this weekend or something like that, okay, you may need this for some sort of money or something like that. If purple doesn't play this weekend, then whatever weekend this purple plays, they're gonna win. The purple team, okay, purple color. Okay, I see somebody drinking, watching a football game. Somebody's gonna crown someone, so you may win this football game by listening to that advice. Okay. Now the main point of this weekend read, the main subject of this weekend read is a child. Somebody feels like you playing both sides with a child situation or something like that, and they want revenge. Somebody wants revenge here. Okay, I already pre-took this card out before we did the read. Somebody wants revenge. Okay, that's what the main weekend is going to be about. Somebody wanting revenge. Okay, somebody's going to play both sides. Something dealing with a child. I cannot make this up. Something dealing with a child. I see a child running in home while the street light comes on. Okay, and then I see somebody with a sword wanting revenge. So something about a child, somebody wants revenge in reference to some sort of child, or we're gonna get into it. Okay, I'm getting somebody wants to date you. Okay, yeah, so I see there may also be a party at a recreation center outside, okay? But somebody wants to date you, okay? This person has some sort of wine in their glass or wine in a glass. They swirling it around or something like that. This person is really classy, okay? This person is telling you to come here, okay? Or something like that. This person is really feeling you, okay? Somebody is waiting for you, okay? Somebody that's really into you. They want to talk to you. They're waiting for you, okay? This person may not like agree with double standards, okay? Somebody secretly may not agree with double standards, okay? Somebody doesn't believe in double standards, okay? This person that's waiting for you, this person just wants you, okay? Yeah, this person may be a lighter skin or a darker skin than you, all right? Yeah. This person is cut off. I'm getting this person will cut off 304s for you, okay? Or whoever they have on their list for you. Okay, any karmics, they'll take your nurturing, kind energy. They like the way that you're sweet here. Okay, also something about a bathroom or something like that. So this person does something about you smell good. Okay, something about you smell good. Okay. Yeah, so somebody has some sort of evidence. Somebody tried to see if you were karmic or something like that. Somebody tried to see if you were karmic. Okay, so somebody was like up close looking at all your personal business, even when it comes to like the bathroom or something like that. Okay, so let's get into it, you guys. Yeah, this is definitely a soulmate that we're talking about. Okay, they love the fact that you have some sort of feminine energy. Okay, they love that about you, that you like really, really femme. Okay. And also something that like you know how to cut people off. Yeah. You sense, they love your senses and they love the way you cut people off. They think that's sexy. They like the way that you put people in regret. It's like anything that you do, this person likes. Okay. Now, let's talk about this revenge, because this is what the weekend read, the main highlight of the weekend read, other than all the stuff that I just told you. Okay. This main highlight of the weekend read is somebody wants revenge on you. Somebody may be like trying to play both sides or play along with you to trap you. Okay. Yeah. Let's get into it. Let's see. Well, what is revenge here? Somebody wants revenge for this weekend read. Damn, all that just came out. So somebody's in their head, like holding a grudge. Someone secretly is talking ish. Okay, let's see. What is in their head? What is in their head? Be careful with your children too. I keep saying that. I got that in the last read. One of the reads, somebody try to like act like they want to come get your children and be around your children just so they can lure you in. Okay. Because I see a child running home before the street light comes on, and then somebody wants revenge. Okay. So somebody may like try to say, hey, I want to see the kids or something like that. We're going to get into it. Let's see. What is in their head with this revenge here? What is in their head? Yeah, somebody's in their head about how they want to like snake you by any means necessary. This person wants some sort of revenge here. Somebody was talking ish about a relationship. What is talking ish? Yeah, you may have, this person may feel like you was talking ish about their relationship, okay, or in some sort of home or something like that, and somebody wants revenge. They feel like you messed up their relationship or something like that. Yeah, they feel like you was talking ish about their relationship. They feel like you messed up their relationship. But really, they're going through karma. This high priestess was in reverse. So what you need to know is that this person is really just going through some sort of karma, and they want to blame it on you. You may have accidentally messed up this person's relationship from whatever that you were whatever you said here. Yeah, whatever you said here, you messed up this person's relationship. Yeah, something about some sort of evidence. Okay. Somebody got some sort of evidence that somebody did, somebody has gotten some sort of evidence. Okay, something about somebody's car as well. Something about a car. Okay, something that you said, you gave somebody some sort of tip or something like that. You gave somebody some sort of tip. I'm seeing somebody's fingerprint go like this. Something about a car. Okay, you gave some sort of tip, or maybe you gave some sort of tip to the police. Somebody has some sort of evidence or something like that. Something about a car, or I'm starting to see a police car, or somebody's like working on their car or getting their car towed. Something to that equivalency. Somebody thinks that you was talking ish about some sort of relationship in a home, and you messed up their relationship. Okay, and you put them in a low vibrational period because you was like name dropping, or you said something to where this person thinks that you're a tattletale or something like that. That ain't got shit to do with you. What is this Five of Swords? You know, people be so grown. This is their karma, you know? Yeah, so somebody's defensive because they looking at you. They're looking at you. They're looking at you say something. Something that you said. Somebody is angry, wants some sort of revenge. Yeah, somebody is looking to see if somebody can watch somebody's kids or something like that. Okay. Yeah, this person's trying to snake you with a child. Okay. Also, something about somebody sees that somebody may have just had a newborn, or somebody may have just had a baby. Okay, yeah, this Empress here. Somebody was pregnant. Somebody may have just had a baby. Look, I cannot make this up. Somebody may have just had a baby here, and someone's acting like, no, they didn't. No, they didn't have a baby. Somebody thinks that you mess up their relationship. Okay. Somebody also thinks you look good too. Yeah. Now, somebody's also mad that you look good. Okay, and their relationship is messed up too. So they're also mad that you look good And you talking, you saying something, right? You could be a high priestess, you could be revealing something, and somebody don't like what you said because whatever you said messed up their relationship or messed up their mental to think that their relationship was really good or something like that. They think that you're doing that on purpose or something like that, and you messed up their relationship, and they don't like the fact that you look sexy here, that people want to hook up with you, and you act like you some good person. They want revenge on you. Something with a child. They maybe try to like say stuff about your child, like involve your child some way somehow to mess you up, like this person is trying to do some sort of scandal or something like that. This person is very, very silent with their hate. Okay. So somebody could have just had a child, okay? And this masculine could have been manipulating them and could have just had a child, okay? Take whatever resonates. There's a lot of different scenarios as to why somebody wants revenge, right? It's not just a one person personal read. Somebody may feel like you look good and they're holding on to money and they're just trying to snake you by any means necessary. And they want to, this is probably your child's baby daddy or your baby mama, okay? And they want to get back at you by getting the children, or somebody you said something like, oh, don't put up with no bull, move forward or something like that. If a woman does this to you, if a man does this to you, you need to leave, or you're crazy if you stay around or something like that. Right. And this masculine or feminine was like, you know what? Whatever that person's saying, whatever you saying, you absolutely right. Let me leave this relationship, okay? You may have written a post or something like that. Let me leave this relationship, okay? Yeah. And this person actually left this relationship or doesn't look forward to being in this relationship, and somebody's mad at you. They want revenge on you. Now, what I'm also getting is that somebody is scared that some sort of baby mother is in court. So I'm also getting this masculine. It's weighing heavy on this masculine here because this masculine wants to take some sort of action on you. What is this justice here? So I feel like, the truth is that you've exposed. So somebody feels like you're going to have a good life, and whomever's coming toward you is going to be a better person than their person. So for instance, if you're a masculine, right, and there's another masculine who's upset with you because they feel like the next person that's going to come into your life is going to be some fine feminine, okay, who has everything and who's sexy as hell. So they're upset with you because their relationship isn't working out. Okay, something to that equivalent. Somebody's in their head here about you. Okay, I'm getting that this is actually more than one person that's in their head about you. Okay, they feel like you overgive too much. You may be like some sort of a magician or high priestess or spiritualist. Something that you said, you talk too much, you telling too much, you revealing too much shit. Okay, that's how they're feeling. They talking shit about you. They feel like you just saying too much here. Yeah, and you whatever you're saying is real stuff, is accurate, and you're just throwing bombshells. You're throwing towers. They feel like because of you and you being so damn accurate, their relationship, their life is messed up. That's how they feeling. Okay, silently they feel this way. What is grudge holder? Now, this person's also wanting to making some sort of decision here to do magic on you here. Yeah, somebody's burnt out because you're a high priestess here. But they're afraid, but they're like, nah, let me not do that because this person's actually really a high priestess. Okay, or a high priest. Okay. Yeah, they feel like you're this high priestess. They're burnt out here. And also, if somebody did some sort of magic with this grudge holder and magician, their magic was blocked. Okay. What is moves in silence? Yeah, so there's some sort of silent here. Yeah, I keep getting someone with the court. That's the truth. Also, you may have spoke out on something and said something about somebody having an outside baby or something like that. Or somebody is in court for some sort of sexual activity. Or somebody is in court for a newborn. Somebody has some sort of newborn, or somebody may go to court or something like that. If they get somebody new, they may go to court or something like that. Somebody wants revenge on you. So somebody could be wanting revenge, like My revenge on you would be, you know, dating you, hooking up with you, and then leaving you. Right? That can be somebody's revenge, is what I'm getting here. Like, ooh, this person know too much of my business. I'm gonna hook up with them, date them, you know, give them some sexy time, then make them chase me by doing some sort of dark psychology on them. Somebody wants revenge on you, or ooh, you know, you spoke out, you this high priest on your platform, you this high priest on this platform, and that sounds too much like my situation. So, you know, next time I'm around you or see you, I'm gonna try to like use some sort of reverse psychology on you and make you feel some type of way without really, you know, speaking up, without really like speaking up and saying, you know, I don't like you, da, da, da. I'm gonna say certain things and I'm gonna push your buttons to make you snap on me, so it's gonna look like you're the one who doesn't like me, when really silently I'm the one who's holding a grudge against you. Okay. Yeah, so however this revenge is, I'm also getting a baby father, baby mother wants to like have some sort of child, get some sort of child. And I'm seeing somebody like actually seek some sort of brutal like revenge on you because they feel like you're leveling up in life. You got more money than them. What is move success? So a lot of people want revenge on you this weekend. Yeah, somebody silently, you really don't give a F, but this person does. What I just say? Like the roles are reversed, right? Somebody's in their head about you, but you really don't give a F. So silently, right? Somebody's in their mind about you, but you're not feeling the same way they're feeling. You're just talking, you're just saying stuff, you're just living your life. Okay? Yeah, somebody pulled it. So these people are scared that you may pull this together too. You may see some readings, or you may get a reading and pull together, you know, how they really feel about them, how you really feel about them. So somebody's trying to keep these feelings like really low key. Okay, but somebody feels some type of way about you, found out about some sort of home situation or something like that with a baby mother. Or you may find out that someone really strongly is in some home situation, trying to remain strong in some sort of home situation because they don't want to be a baby mother. Take what resonates here. Okay, what is revenge? Yeah, revenge is clarified by the hangman. Somebody wants to X you out and cause some sort of ending. What is revenge? Yeah, somebody wants to X you out, call some sort of ending. Okay, somebody's moving on in regret with talking. What is this Eight of Wands here? Yeah, what is this Eight of Wands? Somebody's trying not to worry about some sort of lie. Someone is trying to move on from what someone has said, possibly from what you said. Okay, somebody's trying to not to worry. Somebody hopes that whatever you said, see what I'm saying? Whatever you said is not, somebody is worried that whatever you said is not a lie. Somebody's worried. They hope that what you said is actually a lie, or it doesn't resonate with them. What is this? Yeah, somebody wants to move forward. Somebody wants to move forward from a pregnancy, or some sort of pregnancy in the spotlight. Okay, there's some sort of pregnancy in the spotlight here. Keep getting that. There's some sort of pregnancy in the spotlight. Somebody's trapped in their head about that. So either somebody wanted to come to you, but you found out that they have some sort of children or some sort of pregnancy or something like that. Or someone had an outside baby and somebody wants to move forward from hearing some sort of pregnancy in the spotlight. Virgo is significant here. Capricorn is significant. Okay, Virgo, Cappy, Taurus. Okay. Yeah, so somebody's defeated. Okay, because whatever you said, you spoke some truth about some sort of pregnancy here. Okay, somebody is breaking down. All right, because they can't heal anything. This emperor is like heartbroken and broken down. Their heart is cold. Okay. And they just had a baby or something like that, and you figured it out. Somebody wants some sort of revenge on you. All right. This is what this weekend read is about. Somebody wants some form of revenge on you. Let's get another deck here. Let's see what else for revenge. What else for revenge? What else here? Yeah, we got fraud. Okay, let's see. What else for revenge? We have fraud. We have a grandparent. So somebody is something about somebody's parent. Okay. Fraud, grandparent. We have ain't-ish, and then we have jackpot. Okay. So let's get into it. Let's see. What is fraud? What is fraud? Yeah, definitely with some sort of money here. Somebody secretly is getting some sort of money in some sort of crazy ass way. Okay. What is this? Knight of Wands? Yeah, that may land them in jail. What is this, Hermit? Yeah, that may land them in jail. Someone secretly want to fight you. So somebody's been getting some sort of money in some sort of fraudulent way, or someone's not honest. Yeah, you may have exposed this, or this came out or something like that. You exposing some shit. You may have said something or your platform like, yeah, you know, so-and-so, they be in the streets or something like that. Okay, I don't know what you, something that you said here, you're exposing something and somebody want revenge on you. Okay. So somebody's getting some sort of money in some sort of fraudulent way, or somebody's lying about how they're getting some sort of money. Okay. Somebody's going crazy. Okay. Okay. Somebody may not want to go to jail here, or somebody may potentially be, going to jail, or somebody's just laying down thinking about this. Okay. Somebody secretly wants to fight you. Somebody secretly wants to fight you. Okay. Yeah. Somebody is, this karmic wants revenge on you. You said something about how somebody is not getting money. Yeah, in this fraudulent way. Okay, something about jail. I said jail. Yeah, somebody may be going to jail. Somebody may be in court or in some sort of illusion about some sort of court betrayal here. Somebody feels like you betrayed them in court or something. You may have spoke out about something or said something, and this may land this person in jail too. This may be why this person wants revenge, or this may land, yeah, somebody may go to jail and you spoke out about it, or somebody's getting some sort of money fraudulently. You spoke out about it and somebody wants revenge on you. Okay. And they secretly want to fight you. They're not saying this though. What's ain't-ish? Yeah, somebody ain't-ish. Okay. Somebody is doing something like deceptive here. Okay. What is this Page of Wands in reverse? And somebody is trying to force some sort of illusion about how somebody getting some sort of money. But you don't believe that. So somebody is trying to force some sort of illusion about how somebody's getting some sort of money, but you don't believe that. It's fake. Okay. You walked away from whatever this person was trying to say. Okay. Yeah. What is grandparent? Oh, somebody parent want to fight, some sort of grandparent want to fight you too, or somebody's parent wants to fight you too. What is going on, bro? I mean, this is based upon revenge here, but this weekend people want revenge, so be careful here. What is grandparent? Some sort of parent wants to fight you, or grandparent, okay? Because your ass done exposed somebody fake. Because you exposed that somebody is fake in court? Ooh, goodness. What is this? What is the Seven of Swords? Yeah, somebody ain't got no money. So you exposed that somebody does some sort of fraud here. You exposed that somebody does some sort of fraud here. What is this, Sun? What is the Sun? Or if this isn't you, this is someone. Remember I said you're going to see some fight outside. Okay. Or something like that. And then it was some sort of garage home and the police may be called. If this isn't you, this is someone. Someone is moving on in regret. Yeah. Somebody can't do some sort of fraudulent action here. Somebody's lying about how they getting their money. And this parent want to fight you because you exposed how somebody is fake. Okay, what is this Five of? Yeah, somebody can't somebody may wanted to like steal up off for you or something like that, or get something up off the you. This parent was probably like, oh, I'm so happy. I want, you know, my son, my daughter. I'm seeing something about a white truck, something about a white truck, or something about a truck. Okay, pickup truck, white truck. Yeah, somebody, oh, my daughter, my son is gonna be with so and so. You like, no, so and so, you know. They ain't got no job, or so-and-so, you know, don't get their money in a smart way, or so-and-so, you know, scandalous. Something about a garage, a car with a garage, a for sale sign, a black sign in the yard. Doesn't have to be for sale. The black sign in the yard. It doesn't have to be this, you guys, but for some of you, yes, it is. Take what resonates. Okay, so if there is some sort of fight or something like that that breaks out, it doesn't necessarily have to be in a yard with a garage, but you know, take it how it resonates. I'm just telling you what I see. Most of what I see is actually very, very accurate. Okay, like literally. But if not, then take what resonates. They could just be at a home, a fight breaks out in a home or something like that. Somebody want to fight you. Or a collective, if this not you, somebody wants to fight whoever is exposing this shit. And they're in their mind thinking about this. I'm not getting anybody pulling up on you, though. So yeah, you expose this and you're like sitting pretty. You're calm and you're sitting pretty here. What else? What is this? You exposed a lot of shit. You exposed that, yeah, Scorpio energy. You may be a Scorpio, you may be a Leo, you may be a Pisces. Damn, Scorpio, Leo. Okay. Pisces here. Water, so you may be a damn water sign. But some sort of grandparent, somebody's parents want to fight you because you exposed their son or something like that, or their daughter for fraud. And yes, feminines do fraud too. Was one read I got, it was specifically a femme that somebody finds out about that does some sort of fraud. Specifically, it was a femme. It wasn't even a masculine. So yes, that a femme was like involved. That's why the femme didn't have no money, because you know they involved themselves in some sort of street life. And a lot of people most times when feminists go to jail, and I'm not trying to state any laws or nothing like that, but just from my experience, right, it's for fraud. It's for fraud or it's for fighting. Okay, most of the time it's for fraud or fighting. Like, those are the top crimes that feminines do that actually be like in prison and jail. Is fraud, like scamming, scamming, stealing some money or something like that, or fighting. Oh, this one said this to me and this like that. It's never really anything tremendous. It's fraud or fighting, really. Yeah, or traffic, right? So yeah, I'm getting some sort of parent want to fight you. Something about a Coach bag. Okay. I don't know what that's about. This parent may have a Coach bag associated with this parent. Yeah, I cannot make this up. Family here. Okay, so somebody's parent may want to fight them because somebody made some sort of decision that the way somebody gets some sort of money is fake, is fraud. You spoke out about it, or you found out about it. Like, no, so-and-so is a fucking fraud. So-and-so get their money in a fake way. So-and-so, this parent is mad. Why is this parent so mad? Why is this parent so mad? This parent is mad because somebody didn't know that. Somebody wasn't looking at their actions, okay? And somebody didn't know that somebody forced some sort of signature or something like that. And somebody threw something away. And somebody's manipulating somebody. Somebody don't got no relationship. And somebody's in some sort of illusion here. And you see, because you see everything. Yeah, they wanted to paint some sort of illusion that this person was a King of Pentacles, this parent. Wanted to paint some sort of illusion that this person was a King of Pentacles. You may be like the baby mother or something like that. And this person is not no damn King of Pentacles or none of that. And you figured this person is fake. And this person ain't ish or something like that. And their own parent is mad at you. They want to fight you too. Or they're upset because you done figured it out. Okay, that this person ain't got nothing going on. Okay. So you're basically exposing real stuff. Okay, what is jackpot? Ooh, what is jackpot? Yeah, so it's like you're slowly coming into money, or you're slowly leveling up. Okay. Yeah. And you're moving forward. You're taking risks and stuff like that. That's the truth. That's why everybody mad at you. Okay, and these people want to join. One of these masculines here are feminines. They do fraud and they wanted to scam you, or the way they get money is fake. They want to scam you like the way they get money is real, so they can come with you because you're heading to this jackpot. You're getting to this jackpot and they can't. So their parent is mad. They mad. Okay. Yeah, it's like you're figuring out, and then you done figured out something about a baby or something like that, or okay, somebody's out of whack and worried and shit like that. Yeah. So let's get some more on revenge here. You figured out something about a child situation or something like that, and somebody wants revenge because they feel like you messed up their family, and you also figured out something about a child, another child situation. Yeah, somebody wants some sort of sexy time with you, and they're upset that you know their business. It's like you're some sort of magician or something like that. You have, I mean, clearly it came out, but I speak to a whole group, and I know that everybody is not. Yeah, or you got some sort of reading or something like that. Okay, and you figured out all this shit, and everybody is mad at you, and everybody wants revenge. Yeah, somebody wants revenge. Okay, there's no relationship. There's some sort of tower moment. Okay, somebody is in some sort of illusion. Somebody wants to fight. I cannot make this shit up. Somebody wants to fight here. So let's see, what is this tower? There's a tower moment because somebody made some sort of decision secretly. What's this moon? Yeah, somebody secretly knows the truth. So you made some sort of decision here. The truth is that you're a goddamn high priestess here. And you, like I said, you're a high priestess and you gave everything that you knew. Like you told everything here. So there's some sort of, there may be some sort of lawyer. Somebody may have put their lawyer, made a decision to put their lawyer in an illusion. Okay, but somebody's in balance because secretly you know everything. So somebody made a decision to put their lawyer in an illusion, right? And their lawyer is somehow like watching you or some shit like that. Or they're trying to put you in some sort of illusion. But you're this high priestess and you know everything. So somebody cannot have a relationship with you because you know everything. And somebody wants to fight. What is this 5 of Wands? And somebody wants to fight, okay? Is what you know. You pulled together something that you pulled together and you got justice. Okay? Yeah. Somebody may not be pregnant or something like that. Somebody's moving on and regret, trying not to worry. Yeah, someone can't come toward you here. Or somebody had a baby and somebody's like, try not to worry about some sort of baby mother or something like that. Yeah, somebody was gonna play some sort of relationship with you any damn ways. Okay. Yeah. All right, guys, let's get a closing for revenge for this weekend. Let's get a closing, okay, for revenge for this weekend. Let's see. Let's get another deck. Let's get a closing for revenge. What else do we need to know? Okay, chop suey. Okay, let's see. Chop suey. Yeah, somebody left. Okay. Let's see. What is revenge here for the collective this weekend? Weekend read. Weekend read. Something about children. Yeah, some sort of feminine energy. I'm getting some sort of child issues. And then we got vacation. Okay. Yeah, somebody tried to like make you commit some sort of chop suey. But you got out of that. And somebody now, and they want revenge. Like, what the fuck? If that's like some sort of cult covering shit. What is feminine energy? What is this feminine energy? Yeah, so some sort of family. This could be your family member here, okay? This is your spiritual guides with this hermit and this king of cups here. What is this 10 of cups? Some sort of family. So some sort of feminine energy is detaching from some sort of toxic family stuff. So you're in your feminine energy and you don't do the toxic family bullshit, okay? You're making a decision to like single yourself out from some sort of toxic family stuff. This is the devil right here, devil in reverse right here with the 10 of cups. You're making some sort of decision to remove yourself from any toxic family affiliations. So one of these people that want revenge on you is your family here, okay? Yeah, and your spiritual guides have your back here, okay? Your spiritual guides are keeping you in some sort of feminine energy. They have your back here. What's child services? Yeah, somebody secretly wants to fight because they don't have no money. So look, damn, all that shit just came out straight like that. Look, somebody secretly wants to fight. Okay, secretly wants to fight because they don't have no money here. Okay, so they may be having some sort of child issues, but they don't have no money with some sort of children, and they're secretly wanting to fight. So somebody's trying to like flirt with you or something like this, right? See what's happening. Somebody, this could be a baby daddy, a baby father, is what I'm saying, or somebody that you have a family with, or somebody who's in your family wants to come to you, and they don't have no money, so they secretly want to fight, and they want to involve a child. They're going to try to like involve a child. Okay, secretly. It's like they're holding on to some sort of grudge here. They want to involve a child. Okay. They don't have no money. You exposed this. Somebody, yeah, but your spiritual guides exposed it. This person don't got no damn money. That's why they want to fight. They don't have no damn money. So they were like acting like they were working. I keep getting the same thing. They're acting like they're working. What's vacay? Yeah. Somebody's taking some sort of vacation. Yeah, you're looking pretty. You're sitting pretty. Okay, you're in a home. You may be like on vacation. You may have taken some sort of PTO time, or you are your own boss, right? You're just on some sort of vacation, okay? Or you're stuck on vacation, okay? You're stuck on vacation. All right, this person is trying to, these people are trying to expose that they're loving and loyal here, okay? Yeah, and they're sad and in regret. Yeah. Yeah, but they have some sort of plan for you. Okay, but they're trying to hope that you don't have like a new but they're really hoping that you don't have a new beginning. So these people are trying to plan something surrounding some sort of child here. Either it's like trying to pick up a child or something like that, and rushing in to try to get some sort of information from a child. Okay. These people want revenge on you because they don't have no money. What is their plan specifically? Their plan is to end you talking or something like that. Yeah, it's to end you saying something. It's to end your career. You're in a spotlight. You're some sort of magician in a spotlight. Or you're some sort of speaker in a spotlight. Their plan is to actually end you. Or to like do something to a child here. Or like try to manipulate your child, turn your child against you here. Yeah, but you're going to expose this, but you already know this, and they're upset. So now they're just in their head because you're like exposing everything. Now they're in their head about you being so doggone smart, or you're like getting readings, working with the reader, getting readings, watching readings. So you already know like what's going on here. And this weekend, get ready. Everybody's like mad at you this weekend. Are they mad at somebody who spoke out about something? You spoke out about something and everybody's freaking mad at you. Okay. Yeah. So that's the weekend read, you guys. See you in the next one. Bye.